Welcome to my new video in the Jurassic Park. Imagine the ground shaking beneath your feet as prehistoric giants storm through an airport, turning runways and terminals into a fierce battleground. In this thrilling scene, iconic dinosaurs like the mighty T-Rex, the towering clawed Therizinosaurus, the cunning hybrid Indominus Rex, and the aquatic terror Mosasaurus clash in a fight for dominance. Amidst grounded planes, crumbling hangars, and panicked crowds, these ancient beasts unleash chaos in a modern setting. Whether part of a dramatic movie moment or an epic imagined showdown, airport dinosaur battles fuse the past and present into an intense, action-packed spectacle of survival. Amargasaurus overview. Name means La Amarga lizard, from La Amarga Formation, Argentina. Time period, early Cretaceous, approximately 130 to 122 million years ago. Size, approximately 9 to 10 meters long, approximately 2.6 to 3 tons, approximately 2.5 to 2.7 meters tall. Seals are marine mammals in the group pinnipeds, which includes true seals, Phocidae, eared seals, Otaridae, sea lions, fur seals, walruses, Odobenidae. Indominus Rex, the monster mankind. Made engineered in the shadows of science, Indominus Rex is the terrifying result of genetic manipulation, a creature never meant to exist. Created using DNA from Tyrannosaurus rex, velociraptor, cuttlefish, and other predators. Indominus is bigger, faster, and deadlier than anything the Jurassic era ever knew. Standing over 50 feet long, with chameleon-like camouflage, thermal masking, and unmatched intelligence, the Indominus isn't just a dinosaur, it's a weapon. It doesn't hunt for food, it hunts for sport. T-Rex, the undisputed king of the dinosaurs. With jaws strong enough to crush bone and a roar that echoed through prehistoric valleys, the Tyrannosaurus rex was nature's ultimate apex predator. Standing over 40 feet long and weighing up to 9 tons, this Cretaceous carnivore ruled with raw power and primal instinct. Its massive skull housed 60-plus serrated teeth, each built for ripping flesh. Despite its short arms, T-Rex could sprint up to 20 miles per hour, driven by powerful hind legs and an unstoppable hunting drive. Mosasaurus, the fang-mouthed hunter of Madagascar. Small, swift, and armed with a jaw unlike any other, the Mosasaurus was a bizarre yet efficient predator of the late Cretaceous. Native to what is now Madagascar, it stood only about 2 meters, 6.5 feet long. The Indoraptor is a fictional hybrid dinosaur introduced in Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom, 2018. Engineered by Dr. Henry Wu, it was designed as a weaponized predator, combining the DNA of the Indominus rex and Velociraptor, with some speculation that it also contains DNA from other species such as T-Rex and cuttlefish. It stands around 10 feet tall and 24 feet long, with jet black scales and a yellow stripe from its neck to tail. The Indoraptor is highly intelligent, can track targets, open doors, and follow laser designators and audio commands, traits meant for military exploitation. Unlike previous hybrids, it was created entirely in a lab and was not raised in social conditions, making it unstable and aggressive. Triceratops was a large, herbivorous dinosaur that lived around 68 to 66 million years ago during the late Cretaceous in what is now North America. It measured up to 9 meters, 30 feet long, and weighed 6 to 12 tons. Known for its iconic 3 horns and large bony frill, Triceratops likely used these features for defense against predators like Tyrannosaurus rex and for display or mating rituals. It had a beak-like mouth and rows of cheek teeth for slicing tough plant material. As a member of the ceratopsid family, Triceratops is one of the most recognizable and studied dinosaurs in paleontology. Therizinosaurus was a bizarre, herbivorous theropod dinosaur from the late Cretaceous, about 70 million years ago, in what is now Mongolia. It stood around 10 meters, 33 feet long, and weighed up to 5 tons. Its most distinctive feature was its massive, curved claws, up to 1 meter, 3.3 feet long, the longest of any known dinosaur. Though it had a theropod body, it likely fed on plants, using its long neck, beaked mouth, and claws to strip foliage. Covered in feathers and walking on two legs, Therizinosaurus challenged early ideas about theropods, showing they weren't all meat eaters or built for speed. T-Rex, the undisputed king of the dinosaurs. With jaws strong enough to crush bone and a roar that echoed through prehistoric valleys, the Tyrannosaurus rex was nature's ultimate apex predator. Standing over 40 feet long and weighing up to 9 tons, this Cretaceous carnivore ruled with raw power and primal instinct. Its massive skull housed 60-plus serrated teeth, each built for ripping flesh. Despite its short arms, T-Rex could sprint up to 20 miles per hour, driven by powerful hind legs and an unstoppable hunting drive. Ankylosaurus was a heavily armored, herbivorous dinosaur that lived about 68 to 66 million years ago during the late Cretaceous in North America. Measuring up to 8 meters, 26 feet long, and weighing around 6 tons, it was built low to the ground with a wide, sturdy body. Its most famous feature was a massive club-like tail, used for defense against predators like Tyrannosaurus rex. Ankylosaurus had thick bony plates, osteoderms covering its back and head, acting like natural armor. With a small, leaf-shaped toothed mouth, it grazed on low-lying plants. It remains one of the most iconic armored dinosaurs ever discovered. Dilophosaurus, the deceptive killer with a deadly display. Small in size but lethal in strategy, the Dilophosaurus is one of the most cunning predators of the Jurassic era. Known for its venomous spit, colorful frill, and eerie shrieks, it doesn't overpower its prey, it outsmarts them. Spinosaurus, the apex river hunter, Jurassic World rebirth. Towering above other predators with a sailback silhouette and jaws built for aquatic ambush, the Spinosaurus is one of the most fearsome creatures to ever stalk the Earth. Larger than a T-Rex and just as aggressive, this dinosaur was the terror of riverbanks and deltas during the Cretaceous period. With its crocodile-like snout, webbed feet, and massive claws, Spinosaurus was the ultimate semi-aquatic hunter, capable of swimming with precision and attacking with brute force. The undisputed king of the dinosaurs. With jaws strong enough to crush bone and a roar that echoed through prehistoric valleys, the Tyrannosaurus rex was nature's ultimate apex predator. Standing over 40 feet long and weighing up to 9 tons, this Cretaceous carnivore ruled with raw power and primal instinct. Its massive skull housed 60-plus serrated teeth, each built for ripping flesh. Despite its short arms, T-Rex could sprint up to 20 miles per hour, driven by powerful hind legs and an unstoppable hunting drive. Stegosaurus, the armored guardian of the Jurassic, one of the most iconic dinosaurs in history. The Stegosaurus is instantly recognizable by the double row of massive bony plates along its back and the fearsome, spiked tail, the Thagomizer. Living during the late Jurassic period, this gentle herbivore was built like a tank, grazing peacefully but always ready to defend itself. Though its brain was small, its body was built for survival. The tail spikes alone could deliver a fatal blow to any predator foolish enough to get too close. Pachycephalosaurus, a real and well-known dinosaur, famous for its thick, domed skull used in head-butting behavior, often featured in Jurassic World media. Triceratops was a large, herbivorous dinosaur that lived around 68 to 66 million years ago during the late Cretaceous in what is now North America. It measured up to 9 meters, 30 feet long, and weighed 6 to 12 tons. Known for its iconic 3 horns and large bony frill, Triceratops likely used these features for defense against predators like Tyrannosaurus rex and for display or mating rituals. It had a beak-like mouth and rows of cheek. Mosasaurus, the Leviathan, returns. Jurassic World, rebirth from the depths of forgotten oceans. The apex marine predator rises once more. In Jurassic World, rebirth, the Mosasaurus emerges as a force of ancient fury, larger, faster, and more unpredictable than ever before. This colossal sea reptile, stretching over 80 feet long, dominates the underwater realm with unmatched power. With bone-crushing jaws, ambush instincts, and relentless strength, the Mosasaurus doesn't hunt, it annihilates. In this cinematic reveal, watch as chaos erupts above and below the surface. A fiery sky and falling meteors mirror the fury from the ocean below as Mosasaurus launches into action, devouring anything in its path, ships, creatures, even titans. Pyroraptor was a small feathered carnivorous dinosaur that lived during the late Cretaceous period, about 70 to 66 million years ago, in what is now Europe. Measuring around 2 meters, 6.5 feet long, it was a nimble bipedal predator, likely hunting small animals. Its name means fire thief, referencing its discovery in France after a forest fire in 1992. As a dromaeosaurid, Pyroraptor had curved claws on its feet, sharp teeth, and was likely covered in feathers. While relatively little is known from fossil remains, it's thought to have been intelligent and agile, traits common to raptors. It featured in Jurassic World Dominion. Carnotaurus, the horned hunter of the late Cretaceous fast, ferocious and unlike any other predator of its time, the Carnotaurus was a terrifying force of nature. With its signature bull-like horns, slender yet muscular build, and jaws designed for speed kills, this dinosaur combined speed with savagery. Velociraptor was a small, feathered, carnivorous dinosaur that lived about 75 to 71 million years ago during the late Cretaceous in Mongolia. Measuring around 2 meters, 6.5 feet, long, and weighing about 15 to 20 kilograms, 33 to 44 pounds. It was a fast, agile predator. It had a long, stiff tail for balance, sharp teeth, and a large sickle-shaped claw on each hind foot used to slash prey. Unlike its portrayal in movies, real velociraptors were turkey-sized and likely feathered. They may have hunted in packs and showed complex behaviors. Velociraptor is one of the most well-known dromaeosaurs and a symbol of dinosaur intelligence. Thank you for watching my video. Subscribe for more video. Welcome to my new video in the Jurassic Park. Carnotaurus, the horned hunter of the late Cretaceous fast. Ferocious and unlike any other predator of its time, the Carnotaurus was a terrifying force of nature. With its signature bull-like horns, slender yet muscular build, and jaws designed for speed kills, this dinosaur combined speed with savagery. T-Rex, the undisputed king of the dinosaurs. With jaws strong enough to crush bone, roar that echoed through the valleys, the Tyrannosaurus Rex was named the ultimate apex predator. And weighed up to 9 pounds, this Cretaceous carnivore, its massive skull housed 60-plus serrated teeth, each built for ripping flesh. Despite its short arms, T-Rex could sprint up to 20 miles per hour, driven by powerful hind legs and an unstoppable hunting drive. Indominus Rex, the monster mankind. Made engineered in the shadows of science, Indominus Rex is the terrifying result of genetic manipulation. A creature never meant to exist. Created using DNA from Tyrannosaurus Rex, Velociraptor, cuttlefish, and other predators. Indominus is bigger, faster, and deadlier than anything the Jurassic era ever knew. Standing over 50 feet long, with chameleon-like camouflage, thermal masking, and unmatched intelligence, the Indominus isn't just a dinosaur, it's a weapon. It doesn't hunt for food, it hunts for sport. Stegosaurus, the armored guardian of the Jurassic, one of the most iconic dinosaurs in history, the Stegosaurus is instantly recognizable by the double row of massive bony plates along its back and the fearsome, spiked tail, the Thagomizer. Living during the late Jurassic period, this gentle herbivore was built like a tank, grazing peacefully but always ready to defend itself. Though its brain was small, its body was built for survival. The tail spikes alone could deliver a fatal blow to any predator foolish enough to get too close. Brachiosaurus, the towering giant of the Jurassic skies, majestic, gentle, and colossal. The Brachiosaurus was one of the tallest dinosaurs to ever walk the Earth. With its long neck stretching high into the tree canopy, this Jurassic giant could feed where few others could reach. Unlike most dinosaurs, its front legs were longer than the back, giving it a sloped posture and skyward stance. Almost giraffe-like. Weighing over 50 tons and reaching heights of 40-plus feet, it roamed in herds, shaking the ground with every step, yet bringing calm to the prehistoric world. Mosasaurus, the Leviathan returns. Jurassic World, rebirth from the depths of forgotten oceans. The apex marine predator rises once more. In Jurassic World, rebirth, the Mosasaurus emerges as a force of ancient fury, larger, faster, and more unpredictable than ever before. This colossal sea reptile, stretching over 80 feet long, dominates the underwater realm with unmatched power. With bone-crushing jaws, ambush instincts, and relentless strength, the Mosasaurus doesn't hunt, it annihilates. In this cinematic reveal, watch as chaos erupts above and below the surface. A fiery sky and falling meteors mirror the fury from the ocean below as Mosasaurus launches into action, devouring anything in its path. Ships, creatures, even titans. Spinosaurus, the apex river hunter, Jurassic World Rebirth. Towering above other predators with a sailback silhouette and jaws built for aquatic ambush, the Spinosaurus is one of the most fearsome creatures to ever stalk the Earth. Larger than a T-Rex and just as aggressive, this dinosaur was the terror of riverbanks and deltas during the Cretaceous period. With its crocodile-like snout, webbed feet, and massive claws, Spinosaurus was the ultimate semi-aquatic hunter, capable of swimming with precision and attacking with brute force. T-Rex, the undisputed king of the dinosaurs. With jaws strong enough to carry a roar that echoed through prehistoric valleys, the Tyrannosaurus was nature's all-time standing over 40 feet long and weighing up to 9 tons. Ruled with raw power and primal instinct. Its massive skull housed 60-plus serrated teeth, each built for ripping flesh. Despite its short arms, T-Rex could sprint up to 20 miles per hour, driven by powerful hind legs and an unstoppable hunting drive. Carnotaurus, the horned hunter of the late Cretaceous fast. Ferocious and unlike any other predator of its time, the Carnotaurus was a terrifying force of nature. With its signature bull-like horns, slender yet muscular build, and jaws designed for speed kills, this dinosaur combined speed with savagery. Dilophosaurus, the deceptive killer with a deadly display. Small in size but lethal in strategy, the Dilophosaurus is one of the most cunning predators of the Jurassic era. Known for its venomous spit, colorful frill, and eerie shrieks, it doesn't overpower its prey, it outsmarts them. Spinosaurus, the apex river hunter, Jurassic World Rebirth. Towering above other predators with a sailback silhouette and jaws built for aquatic ambush, the Spinosaurus is one of the most fearsome creatures to ever stalk the Earth. Larger than a T-Rex and just as aggressive, this dinosaur was the terror of riverbanks and deltas during the Cretaceous period. With its crocodile-like snout, webbed feet, and massive claws, Spinosaurus was the ultimate semi-aquatic hunter, capable of swimming with precision and attacking with brute force. Pachycephalosaurus, a real and well-known dinosaur, famous for its thick, domed skull used in head-butting behavior, often featured in Jurassic World media. Mosasaurus, the Leviathan returns. Jurassic World, rebirth from the depths of forgotten oceans. The apex marine predator rises once more. In Jurassic World, rebirth, the Mosasaurus emerges as a force of ancient fury, larger, faster, and more unpredictable than ever before. Mosasaurus, the fang-mouthed hunter of Madagascar. Small, swift, and armed with a jaw unlike any other, the Mosasaurus was a bizarre yet efficient predator of the late Cretaceous. Native to what is now Madagascar, it stood only about 2 meters, 6.5 feet long. But its forward-pointing, fang-like teeth made it a specialist in snapping up small prey, like lizards, fish, and insects.
Welcome to THT DINO TV. Mosasaurus. Mosasaurus was a genus of small to medium-sized carnivorous theropod dinosaurs that lived during the late Cretaceous period. Tyrannosaurus had enormous claws on its front legs, reaching up to 3 feet 90 centimeters long. These claws were likely used for defense, gathering food, or even display purposes. Appearance: it had a unique body shape, with a long neck, a small head, and powerful front legs. Its body was covered in feathers, giving it a somewhat bird-like appearance. Size: Tyrannosaurus was a large dinosaur, measuring around 30 to 36 feet 9 to 11 meters long and weighing several tons. The Indoraptor is a genetically engineered hybrid of the Velociraptor and Tyrannosaurus rex, created by Dr. Henry Wu. Intelligence: the Indoraptor is depicted as highly intelligent, able to problem-solve and adapt to situations. Deadly: with its sharp claws and powerful bite, the Indoraptor is a formidable predator. Controversy: the Indoraptor's creation and existence raise questions about the ethics of genetic engineering and playing with nature. Their wide-set eyes give them a wider field of vision, and their lateral extension, the hammer, might help with detecting electrical signals from prey. Social animals: hammerheads often gather in large schools, sometimes numbering in the hundreds. Endangered: unfortunately, many hammerhead species are threatened or endangered due to overfishing, habitat loss, and fin trade. The lion, known as the king of the jungle. Lions are majestic predators with distinctive manes and powerful roars. Some interesting facts: social structure: lions live in prides, typically consisting of several females, their cubs. Nodosaurus had a distinctive armor-plated body, with rows of bony plate scutes running along its back and sides. Club-like tail: some Nodosaurus relatives had club-like tails, but Nodosaurus itself didn't. Instead, it might have used its armor for defense. There are over 500 species of sharks, ranging from the small dwarf lantern shark to the massive whale shark. Ancient creatures: sharks have been on the planet for over 400 million years. Amurgosaurus had two parallel rows of spines running along its neck and back, which might have been used for display or defense. Long neck: like other sauropods, Amurgosaurus had a long neck, likely used for reaching high into trees to feed on leaves and fruits. Herbivore: Amurgosaurus was a plant eater, feeding on vegetation in what is now Argentina. Horned rhinos have keratin-based horns, which are highly valued but also lead to poaching threats. Tough-skinned rhinos have thick, protective skin that helps shield them from predators. Herbivores: rhinos feed on grasses, leaves, and fruits, playing a vital role in their ecosystems. Endangered: unfortunately. The frill on Triceratops' head might have been used for display, defense, or even thermoregulation. Horns: Triceratops had 3 horns, 1 on its nose and 2 on its forehead. These horns might have been used for defense or battling other Triceratops. Herbivore: Triceratops was a plant eater, feeding on ferns, cycads, and other vegetation. T-Rex had an incredibly powerful bite force, estimated to be around 6 to 9 tons per square inch. Large size: T-Rex was massive, measuring up to 40 feet 12 meters long and weighing around 7 tons. Feathers: believe it or not, many scientists think T-Rex might have had feathers or quill knobs, challenging the traditional scaly image. Intelligent hunter: T-Rex was likely a skilled hunter. Dilophosaurus. Plesiosaurs had incredibly long necks, often making up a significant portion of their body length. Flippers: they used for flippers to propel themselves through the water, likely catching fish and other marine animals for food. Aquatic adaptation: plesiosaurs were well adapted to life in the ocean. with alligators have incredibly strong jaws that can crush turtle shells and bones. Armored skin. Their scaly skin provides protection from predators and the environment. Carnivores. Alligators are meat eaters, feeding on fish, birds, and donkeys are known for their intelligence, social nature, and strong bonds with other donkeys. Strong and resilient, donkeys are adapted to harsh environments and can carry heavy loads over long distances. Variety of breeds. There are many different breeds of donkeys, ranging in size, coat, and temperament. Camels' humps store fat, allowing them to survive for extended periods without water. Adaptation. Camels have unique physiological adaptations, such as the ability to conserve water and withstand high temperatures. Endurance. Camels are renowned for their endurance, able to carry heavy loads over long distances in challenging terrain. Social animals. Camels are social creatures, often living in herds with complex social structures. Carnotaurus had two horn-like structures above its eyes, which might have been used for display or fighting. Powerful legs. Carnotaurus was built for speed, with powerful legs and sharp claws. Short arms. Like many theropods, Carnotaurus had relatively short arms compared to its powerful legs. Adept hunter. Carnotaurus was likely an active hunter, feeding on other dinosaurs in its ecosystem. T-Rex. The Tyrannosaurus rex had tiny arms, but scientists believe those arms might have been used for grasping or holding onto prey during feeding. Despite their small size, the arms were still incredibly powerful. Seals are skilled swimmers, using their flippers to propel themselves through the water with agility. Thick blubber. Seals have a layer of blubber to keep warm in cold water, helping them conserve energy. Variety of species. There are several species of seals, including harbor seals, elephant seals, and leopard seals. Social creatures. Seals often gather in large groups, called colonies. And Ankylosaurus had extensive armor plating, including bony plates and spikes, protecting it from predators. Club tail. Its tail featured a heavy club-like structure, likely used for defense against predators like Tyrannosaurs. Herbivore. Ankylosaurus was a plant eater, feeding on low-growing vegetation. Protected lifestyle. Its armor and club tail suggest Ankylosaurus relied on defense rather than speed to protect itself. Pachycephalosaur had a thick, rounded skull, which might have been used for headbutting or display. Herbivore or omnivore. Its diet is debated, but Pachycephalosaur likely ate plants, fruits, or possibly insects. Bipedal. Pachycephalosaur walked on two legs, allowing it to move efficiently. Unique appearance. Its skull dome is one of the most recognizable features in dinosaur fossils. Sheep are known for their strong flocking behavior and social bonds. Wool production. Sheep are bred for their wool, which can be used to make clothing, textiles, and other products. Aquatic adaptations. Mosasaurs were well adapted to life in the water, with streamlined bodies, powerful tails, and paddle-like flippers. Apex predators. Mosasaurs were top predators in their ecosystems, feeding on fish, ammonites, and other marine animals. Diverse group. There were many different species of mosasaurs, ranging in size and shape. Stygomoloch had prominent horns, which might have been used for display or defense. Pachycephalosaur. Stygomoloch is a member of the Pachycephalosaur family, characterized by their thick skull domes. Late Cretaceous. Stygomoloch lived during the late Cretaceous period, around 66 to 68 million years ago. Spinosaurus had a massive sail-like structure on its back, which might have been used for display or thermoregulation. Elongated jaws. Spinosaurus had long, narrow jaws, potentially adapted for catching fish. Aquatic adaptations. Some research suggests Spinosaurus might have had adaptations for aquatic life, such as dense bones and powerful front legs. Mysterious lifestyle. Spinosaurus's lifestyle and Triceratops. T-Rex. Zebra. Each zebra's striking pattern is unique. Like human fingerprints, social animals, zebras live in large herds, often with complex social structures. Adaptations. Their stripes might help with camouflage, temperature regulation, or even insect repellent. T-Rex. Spinosaurus. Jurassic Park 3 2001, where Spinosaurus is depicted as a formidable predator. In the film, a Spinosaurus battles a Tyrannosaurus Rex, showcasing its size and strength. The movie portrayal of Spinosaurus has contributed to its popularity, but it's worth noting that some artistic liberties were taken to enhance the creature's dramatic impact. Stegosaurus had large, bony plates embedded in its skin, which might have been used for display, thermoregulation, or defense. Spiked tail. Its tail featured spikes, potentially used for defense against predators. Herbivore. Stegosaurus was a plant eater, feeding on low-growing vegetation. Late Jurassic. Stegosaurus lived during the Late Jurassic period, around 155 to 150 million years ago. Dilophosaurus had two crests on its head, which might have been used for display or communication. Early Jurassic. Dilophosaurus lived during the early Jurassic period, around 193 million years ago. Bipedal. Dilophosaurus walked on two legs, allowing it to move efficiently. Popularized in media, Dilophosaurus gained fame in the movie Jurassic Park 1993, although some depictions might not be entirely accurate. Velociraptors were likely highly intelligent and social animals. Feathered evidence suggests velociraptors had feathers, challenging the traditional scaly depiction. Octopus. Godzilla. Indominus rex. The Indominus rex is a product of genetic modification, combining DNA from multiple dinosaur species. Intelligent and adaptable, the creature is shown to be highly intelligent and adaptable, making it a formidable predator. Brachiosaurus had an exceptionally long neck, allowing it to reach high into trees to feed. Large size. Brachiosaurus was one of the largest land animals to have ever existed. Tiger. Many tiger subspecies are endangered due to habitat loss, poaching, and human conflict. Apex predators, tigers are top predators in their ecosystems, playing a crucial role in maintaining ecological balance. Parasaurolophus. Parasaurolophus had a long, curved crest on its head, potentially used for making sounds or display purposes. Antelope. Carnotaurus. Pyruptor had feathers or quill knobs, suggesting it likely had feathers. Sharp claws. Pyruptor had sharp claws on its feet. Late Cretaceous. Pyruptor lived during the Late Cretaceous period. European discovery. Pyruptor fossils were found in what is now France and Spain. Spinosaurus. Right. Thank you for watching my video. In a galaxy far, far away where stars collide and planets roar, lies a realm of ancient wonder, the Dino Galaxy. Join us on a cosmic journey through time and space, where mighty dinosaurs rule the skies, seas, and lands. Buckle up for a prehistoric adventure like no other. T-Rex. Estimated length of 12 to 13 meters, 40 to 43 feet, and weight around 9 to 10 tons. Diet: apex predator that fed on large herbivorous dinosaurs like Triceratops and Mosasaurus. Physical characteristics: distinctive skull with powerful jaws, tiny arms. Indominus Rex. Highly intelligent and able to problem solve. Camouflage: ability to change skin color for stealth. Size: larger than a T-Rex, estimated to be around 15 meters 49 feet long. Strength: exceptional physical strength and powerful bite force. T-Rex. T-Rex had teeny tiny arms. They're often joked about being almost useless, sparking memes and humor about what the T-Rex would do with such short arms. Like struggling to scratch its own back or give high fives. Despite this, the T-Rex was still a formidable predator thanks to its powerful jaws. Sheep. Sheep have excellent memory and can recognize faces, both human and animal. They are social animals and live in flocks. Sheep have a strong instinct to follow, which can sometimes lead to humorous situations. Mosasaurus. It had distinctive, curved teeth that protruded forward, which might have been used for catching fish or eating small prey. Size: estimated to be around 2 to 3 meters 6 to 10 feet long. Diet: possibly a fish eater or omnivore. Triceratops. It had 3 horns, 1 on its nose and 2 above its eyes. These horns could have been used for defense or combat. Size: estimated to be around 8 to 9 meters 26 to 30 feet long and weigh around 10 tons. Diet: herbivore, likely feeding on ferns, cycads, and other plant material. Mosasaurus. The dome on its head might have been used for headbutting or display purposes. Diet: herbivore or omnivore, feeding on plants, fruits, or insects. Size: estimated to be around 4 to 5 meters 13 to 16 feet long. Alligator. Alligators have remained relatively unchanged since the time of the dinosaurs. Strong jaws. They have one of the most powerful bites in the animal kingdom. Armored skin. Their scaly skin is incredibly tough, providing protection from predators. Habitat. Alligators live in freshwater environments, like swamps, lakes, and rivers in the southeastern United States and China. Mosasaurus. Mosasaurus was a formidable hunter that fed on fish, ammonites, and other marine animals. Streamlined body. Its elongated body and powerful tail allowed it to swim efficiently through the oceans. Strong jaws. Mosasaurus had a powerful bite. Spinosaurus. Distinctive sail. Spinosaurus had a massive sail-like structure on its back, which might have been used for display purposes. Long jaws. Its elongated jaws were likely used to catch fish and other aquatic prey. Powerful. Conical teeth perfect for catching and eating fish. Size: estimated to be around 12 to 15 meters. 40 to 49 feet long. Shark. Sharks have been on the planet for over 400 million years, long before humans. Diverse species. There are over 500 species of sharks. Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus had rows of plates running down its back, which might have been used for defense, display, or temperature regulation. Spiked tail. Its tail featured spikes that could be used for defense against predators. Small head. Stegosaurus had a relatively small head compared to its body size. Herbivore, it likely fed on low-growing plants and fruits. Ray. Flat bodies. Rays have distinctive flat bodies, which help them blend in with the ocean floor. Diverse species. There are many species of rays, including manta rays, stingrays, and eagle rays. Gliding through water. Rays use their pectoral fins to glide through the water, often with incredible agility. Ankylosaurus. Armored body. Ankylosaurus had a body covered in bony plates and spikes, providing protection from predators. Club-like tail. Its tail featured a heavy club-like structure that could be used for defense. Armored head. Ankylosaurus had armor plating on its head, including bony plates and spikes. Herbivore, it likely fed on plants and fruits. Donkey. Donkeys are capable of carrying heavy loads and navigating challenging terrain. Distinctive bray. Donkeys are famous for their loud, distinctive braying sound. Loyal companions. Donkeys have been used as working animals and companions for thousands of years. Tiger. Powerful predators. Tigers are apex predators, known for their strength, agility, and hunting prowess. Distinctive stripes. Each tiger's stripe pattern is unique, like a fingerprint. Endangered species. Unfortunately, many tiger subspecies are endangered due to habitat loss, poaching, and human-tiger conflict. Parasaurolophus. The crest on its head is thought to have been used for making low-frequency sounds, possibly for communication. Herbivore. Parasaurolophus likely fed on plants and fruits. Duck-billed snout. It's broad. Camel. Desert dwellers. Camels are well adapted to life in the desert, with features like wide, padded feet and the ability to store water in their bloodstream. Humps. Camels' humps store fatty tissue, which can be metabolized when food is scarce. Long-distance travelers. Camels are known for their endurance and ability to travel long distances without water. Zebra. Stripe patterns. Each zebra's striping pattern is unique, like a fingerprint. Social animals. Zebras live in large social groups, often with complex hierarchies. Grazers. Zebras are herbivores, feeding on grasses and other vegetation. Migration. Some zebra populations migrate long distances. T-Rex. Estimates suggest that the T-Rex could run at speeds of around 30 to 45 kilometers per hour, 18 to 28 miles per hour. Some studies suggest it might have been even faster, but these estimates vary. Seal. Adaptable swimmers. Seals are well adapted to life in the water, with streamlined bodies and flippers that help them swim efficiently. Thick blubber. Seals have a thick layer of blubber to keep them warm in cold water. Social creatures. Many seal species are social and live in large colonies. Indominus rex. A fictional hybrid dinosaur from the movie Jurassic World. The Indominus rex is a genetically engineered creature designed to be a theme park attraction. It's known for its intelligence. The Indominus rex is depicted as highly intelligent and able to problem solve. Pyroraptor. Feathered dinosaur. Pyroraptor is believed to have had feathers or knobs, suggesting it had feathers. Fast runner. It's thought to have been a fast and agile runner. Late Cretaceous. Pyroraptor lived during the Late Cretaceous period, around 125 to 100 million years ago. European discovery. Fossil remains were found in what is now France and Spain. Carnotaurus. Like many theropods, Carnotaurus had relatively short arms compared to its body size. Powerful legs. Its legs were strong and well-suited for running and hunting. South American discovery fossil remains were found in what is now Argentina. Carnotaurus is often depicted as a formidable predator in popular media. Would you like to know more about its behavior? Spinosaurus had a distinctive sail-like structure on its back, which might have been used for display or thermoregulation. Long jaws. Its jaws were long and narrow, perfect for catching fish. Powerful conical teeth. Spinosaurus had conical teeth, well-suited for grasping and holding onto fish. Elongated body. Its body was likely adapted for aquatic or semi-aquatic life. Octopuses are highly intelligent and known for their problem-solving abilities. 8 arms. Octopuses have 8 flexible arms covered with suckers, which they use for crawling, grasping, and manipulating objects. Masters of disguise. Octopuses can change the color and texture of their Godzilla. Brachiosaurus. Brachiosaurus had an incredibly long neck, allowing it to reach high into the trees to feed. Large size. It's estimated to have weighed around 50 to 80 tons and reach lengths of over 26 meters 85 feet. Herbivore. Brachiosaurus was a plant eater. T-Rex. The Tyrannosaurus Rex's tiny arms might have been useful for grabbing onto struggling prey while it bit down with its powerful jaws. Imagine the T-Rex's awkward hug. Stygimoloch had a distinctive set of spikes on its head, which might have been used for display or defense. Possible dome-headed relative. Some research suggests Stygimoloch might be a juvenile or variant of the dome-headed dinosaur Pachycephalosaur, plant eater. Stygimoloch was likely herbivore, feeding on plants and fruits. Mosasaurus. The Mosasaurus was a massive aquatic reptile that dominated the oceans during the late Cretaceous period. In the movie, it's depicted as a formidable predator. Dilophosaurus. Dilophosaurus had a pair of distinctive crests on its head, which might have been used for display or attracting mates. Early Jurassic. It lived during the early Jurassic period, around 193 million years ago. Bipedal. Velociraptor. Their sharp, curved claws were perfect for slashing and tearing flesh. Intelligent and social. Velociraptors were likely highly intelligent and social creatures that hunted in packs. Carnotaurus. Carnotaurus had extremely short arms, even shorter than the T-Rex's. Imagine trying to give a high five or even reaching your own mouth. Thanks for watching, Dino fans. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more prehistoric adventures. Welcome to THT Dino, and here is Jurassic Park. Mosasaurus fossils were found in North America, Europe, and Africa's name means Meuse lizard after the Meuse River where fossils were first discovered. Mosasaurus was one of the last marine reptiles to exist before the mass extinction event that wiped. Triceratops, large herbivore with a distinctive frill on its head and 3 horns, estimated length of up to 9 meters 30 feet, and weight of around 10 tons, distinctive beaked snout, and powerful legs. Indominus rex, the genetically engineered dinosaur from the 2015 film Jurassic World. Here's a brief overview of characteristics: a hybrid dinosaur created by combining the DNA of various species. Trinodon was a genus of large flying reptiles that lived during the late Cretaceous period, around 80 to 75 million years ago. Physical characteristics: wing. Trinodon had an impressive wingspan, ranging from 5 to 7 meters 16 to 23 feet long. Lion. Size. Lions are large felines, with males weighing between 330 to 550 pounds 150 to 250 kilograms and females weighing between 260 to 400 pounds 118 to 182 kilograms. Coat color. Lions have a golden brown coat with a long Therizinosaurus. The scythe lizard with its distinctive claws is a fascinating dinosaur. Here's a brief overview. Large theropod with enormous, claw-like hands. Estimated length of up to 9 to 10 meters 30 to 33 feet long. Elongated claws on its hands. Possibly used for defense or for Amargasaurus. Amargasaurus was a genus of sauropod dinosaurs that lived during the early Cretaceous period, around 130 to 125 million years ago. Physical characteristics: distinctive neck spikes. Amargasaurus had two parallel rows of spikes running along its neck. Triceratops. Triceratops, large herbivore with a distinctive frill on its head and 3 horns, estimated length of up to. Spinosaurus had a unique skull shape, with jaws that were more like a crocodile's than other dinosaurs. Its spines were likely covered in skin, forming a sail-like structure. Spinosaurus is known from incomplete fossils, making its exact appearance and behavior subject to interpretation. In Jurassic World, Mosasaurus. Mosasaurus was a genus of small to medium-sized carnivorous theropod dinosaurs that lived during the late Cretaceous period. Seal.
Seals, those adorable, semi-aquatic marine mammals, are a delight to learn about. Here's a brief overview. Physical characteristics: streamlined bodies for swimming, flippers instead of limbs, thick layers of blubber for insulation, fur coats that shed water.
Rhino. Horns. Rhinos have 1 or 2 horns made of keratin, the same protein that makes up human hair and nails. Tough skin. Rhinos have thick, tough skin that protects them from predators and the environment. Large size. Rhinos can weigh. Indoraptor. The Indoraptor is a fictional dinosaur from the movie Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom 2018. It's a genetically engineered hybrid of the Velociraptor and Tyrannosaurus rex. Intelligence. The Indoraptor is depicted as highly intelligent, able to problem solve and adapt to situations. Agility. It's shown to be agile and fast. Carnotaurus. Carnotaurus fossils were found in Argentina. It's believed to have lived during the late Cretaceous period. Its unique skull shape and horns set it apart from other theropod dinosaurs. In popular culture, Carnotaurus appeared in the Disney movie Dinosaur 2000 and other media. Parasaurolophus. Parasaurolophusal herbivore with a distinctive crest on its head. Crest is shaped like a tube or pipe and might have been used for making sounds. Estimated length of up to 9 to 10 meters, 30 to 33 feet. Donkey. Donkeys come in various sizes, from miniature to large, with heights ranging from 26 to 68 inches. 66 to Hammer shark. Hammerheads have a unique head shape, with their eyes and nostrils on the ends of lateral extensions called cephalofoid. Size. Hammerhead sharks vary in size, from the small bonnet head around to 2 4 feet /0.5 to 1. Brachiosaurus. Mosasaurus. T-Rex. Alligator. Godzilla. Velociraptor. Camel. Pteroraptor. Carnotaurus. Triceratops. T-Rex. Octopus. Shark. Zebra. Nodosaurus. Nodosaur had a body covered in bony plates called scutes or nodules. Indominus rex. Indominus rex is depicted as highly intelligent, able to problem solve and adapt to situations. Size and strength. Spinosaurus. Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus was first discovered in the late 19th century in Colorado, USA. Stegosaurus was a genus of plant-eating ornithischian dinosaurs that lived during the late Jurassic period, around 155 to 150 million years ago. Tiger. Stygomoloch. T-Rex. Antelope. Antelopes come in a range of sizes, from the small royal antelope about 10 inches 25 centimeters tall to the large eland up to 6 feet, 1.8 meters tall. Horns. Many antelope species have horns. Ray. Pachycephalosaur. Sheep. Triceratops. Triceratops had a large bony frill on the back of its head, which Ankylosaurus. T-Rex. Spinosaurus. Dilophosaurus fossils were found in North America. Its crests might have been used for display, attracting mates, or intimidating rivals. Researchers have studied its unique crests to understand its behavior and social structure. Mosasaurus. Thank you for watching. Welcome to THT DINO TV. Stegosaurus, the plated dinosaur with a distinctive row of plates on its back. Herbivore with a row of plates running along its back spiked tail, possibly used for defense. A small head and brain, but powerful legs. Dilophosaurus fossils were found in North America's crest have been used for display, attracting mates, or intimidating them. Researchers have studied its unique crests to understand its behavior and structure. Rays use a unique form of locomotion, flapping their pectoral fins to move through the water. Mosasaurus fossils were found in North America, Europe, and Africa's name means Muse lizard after the Muse River where fossils were first discovered. Mosasaurus was one of the last marine reptiles to exist before the mass extinction event that wiped. Triceratops, large herbivore with a distinctive frill on its head and 3 horns, estimated length of up to 9 meters 30 feet, and weight of around 10 tons, distinctive beak, snout, and powerful legs. Diverse species. There are over 500 species of sharks, ranging from the small dwarf lantern shark to the massive whale shark. T-Rex fossils were found in North America. Its name means Tyrant lizard king. Researchers have studied its bite force, estimating it was one of the strongest among dinosaurs. Large carnivore with a distinctive skull and powerful legs, estimated length of up to 12 to 13 meters 40 to 43 feet, and weight of around 9 to 10 tons. Tiny arms, but powerful jaws with massive teeth. Carnotaurus fossils were found in Argentina. It's believed to have lived during the late Cretaceous period. Its unique skull shape and horns set it apart from other theropod dinosaurs. In popular culture, Carnotaurus appeared in the Disney movie Dinosaur 2000 and other media. Velociraptors were likely very intelligent, with some studies suggesting they had a high brain-to-body mass ratio. Their depiction in the movie Jurassic Park 1993 was somewhat exaggerated, but still sparked a lot of interest in these fascinating creatures. Sheep. Antelope. Parasaurolophus. Parasaurolophus, herbivore with a distinctive crest on its head. Crest is shaped like a tube or pipe and might have been used for making sounds. Estimated length of up to 9 to 10 meters 30 to 33 feet. Alligator. Alligator. Those ancient predators have been on our planet for millions of years. Large reptile with a broad, rounded snout, powerful jaws, and conical teeth for catching and eating prey. Rhino. Rhinos. Those magnificent creatures with their iconic horns and tough skin. There are 5 species of rhinos: black, white, Indian, Javan, and Sumatran. Dilophosaurus fossils were found in North America. Its crests might have been used for display, attracting mates, or intimidating rivals. Spinosaurus. Large size, Estimates suggest Spinosaurus could reach lengths of up to 15 meters 49 feet. Spinosaurus likely fed on fish and other aquatic prey, with its long, narrow jaws and conical teeth. Brachiosaurus fossils were found in North America and Africa's name means armed lizard due to its longer front legs. It's considered one of the largest land animals to have ever existed. In popular culture, Brachiosaurus appeared in the movie Jurassic Park 1993 and other media. Pyropter fossils were found in Spain and France. Sites believed to have lived during the late Jurassic to early Cretaceous period. Its name means fire thief due to the discovery of fossils in a coal mine. Large carnivore with a distinctive skull and powerful legs, estimated length of up to 12 to 13 meters 40 to 43 feet, and weight of around 9 to 10 tons. Tiny arms, but powerful jaws with massive teeth. Therizinosaurus. Therizinosaurus, the scythe lizard with its distinctive claws, is a fascinating dinosaur. Here's a brief overview. Large theropod with enormous, claw-like hands. Estimated length of up to 9 to 10 meters 30 to 33 feet. Unique, elongated claws on its hands, possibly used for defense or foraging. Welcome to my channel THT DINO TV. Mosasaurus. Mosasaurus means vicious lizard in Malagasy and Greek. It's believed to have been a fish eater or possibly an opportunistic omnivore. Unique feature: Mosasaurus had distinctive, forward-pointing teeth that protruded from its lower jaw, likely used for catching fish. Those flat, disc-shaped marine animals are so cool. There are many species of rays, including manta rays, stingrays, and eagle rays. They're related to sharks and have a unique way of swimming. Stegosaurus. One of the most iconic dinosaurs, known for the row of plates running down its back, which were likely used for defense and temperature regulation. It also had spikes on its tail, often referred to as thagomizers, which were used for defense against predators. The Stegosaurus lived during the late Jurassic period. Stygomoloch. Stygomoloch is a genus of pachycephalosaur dinosaur that lived during the late Cretaceous period. Its name means devil from the Styx River due to its discovery in the Hell Creek Formation. One of its most distinctive features is the pair of bony spikes on its skull. T-Rex. The Tyrannosaurus rex. Often referred to as the king of the dinosaurs, the T-Rex was a massive carnivore that lived during the late Cretaceous period, around 68 to 66 million years ago. Some of its notable features include powerful legs and strong bite for setiny arms, but with sharp claws, excellent eyesight, and sense of smell. Massive size. Up to 40 feet long and 7 tons heavy, T-Rex was likely an apex predator. Its ecosystem: feeding on large herbivorous dinosaurs. Camels. Those iconic desert dwellers are known for their humps, long eyelashes, and ability to withstand harsh conditions. There are 2 main species of camels: dromedary camels 1 hump, Bactrian camels 2 humps. Camels are well adapted to life in the desert, with features like humps that store fat for energy, wide, padded feet for walking on sand, ability to go without water for long periods. Triceratops. Triceratops, one of the most recognizable dinosaurs, known for its distinctive frill and 3 horns. The name Triceratops means 3-horned face. It lived during the late Cretaceous period, around 68 to 65 million years ago. The frill on its head might have been used for display purposes. Carnotaurus. A carnivorous theropod dinosaur that lived during the late Cretaceous period in what is now South America. Its name means meat-eating bull due to its distinctive bull-like horns. Some notable features: short, deep skull with horns above the eyes, powerful legs and sharp claws, relatively short arms. Carnotaurus was likely an active predator. Zebra. Interesting facts about zebras: each zebra's striping pattern is unique. Like human fingerprints, the stripes might help with camouflage, confuse predators, or regulate body temperature. Zebras live in social groups, often with complex hierarchies. Zebras are found in various parts of Africa. Ankylosaurus. Ankylosaurus, a heavily armored dinosaur that lived during the late Cretaceous period. Its name means fused lizard due to the fusion of its armor plates, a club-like tail used for defense. Armor plates covering its body, including its back and seat. A distinctive, armored head. Ankylosaurus was a plant eater and likely used its armor and tail club to defend itself against predators. Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus, a sailback carnivorous dinosaur that lived during the Cretaceous period. Its name means spiny lizard due to the distinctive spines running along its back, a long, narrow snout, and powerful jaws. A distinctive sail or spiny structure on its back, powerful, conical teeth. Indominus rex. The Indominus rex, a genetically engineered dinosaur from the movie Jurassic World. It's a hybrid creature, created by combining the DNA of various dinosaurs, including the Tyrannosaurus rex, Velociraptor, and others. The Indominus rex is known for its massive size, intelligence, and ability to camouflage itself. It's a formidable predator that wreaks havoc on the theme park. In the movie, the Indominus Rex is not a real dinosaur, but rather a fictional creation for the film. Dilophosaurus. Dilophosaurus, a fascinating carnivorous dinosaur that lived during the early Jurassic period. Its name means two-crested lizard due to the distinctive pair of crests on its head. Dilophosaurus was likely an active hunter, preying on smaller dinosaurs and other animals. It's often depicted in popular media, like the movie Jurassic Park, although some artistic liberties were taken. Velociraptor, a small to medium-sized carnivorous dinosaur that lived during the late Cretaceous period. They're known for their intelligence, pack hunting behavior, and sharp, curved claws. Velociraptors were likely active hunters, using their intelligence and sharp claws to take down prey. They're often depicted in popular media, like the movie Jurassic Park, although some depictions might be. Dilophosaurus. The crests might have been used for display purposes, like attracting mates or intimidating rivals along slender body and powerful leg-sharp claws and teeth. Alligator. Alligator, a large reptile native to the southeastern United States and China. There are two main species, the American alligator and the Chinese alligator. Alligators and dinosaurs shared a common ancestor way back in the early Triassic period, over 245 million years ago. Since then, their lineages diverged, and they evolved separately. Godzilla. Godzilla, the king of the monsters, a legendary creature from Japanese cinema. Godzilla is often depicted as a giant, prehistoric reptile-like monster, awakened or empowered by nuclear radiation. Donkey. Donkeys have been used as working animals for thousands of years, often serving as pack animals or companions. They're intelligent, social creatures that form close bonds with humans and other donkeys. Shark. Sharks, ancient predators that have ruled the oceans for millions of years, with over 500 species. They come in all shapes and sizes, from the small dwarf